I actually didn't realize, but I hadn't reviewed this one. Oh, I'm so distracted nowadays, I cannot even do any review any longer. But it was the Fairy Tale 100-Year Quest, Chapter 40. The easiest way to summarize it is that Wraith is defeated, but things are not as it all seemed. It's a little bit twist in relation to this man, creating more of a symbolism. You are not related to this man by blood, but you are related to him in a different way because there's some things that transcend blood relation, because that is the theme of Fairy Tale. Either way, Wraith tries to control Makarov's body, and indeed it's very powerful, but Natsu still managed to burn the body and even hurt it, as his grams is stronger. And it's also pointed out by Wraith that his body is still H. But then suddenly things get strange as Wraith experience a memory, and where we actually see a pretty interesting situation. Yes, I know this review is very late, but what makes this interesting is that a very, very, very long time ago it was said that the Quattro Cerberus, Blue Pegasus, as well as that minister and so on, all were members of Fairy Tale in Makarov's youth, and now we actually see that is true. We see Yaima, who wanted to quit the guild and become a counselor, Goldmine, who would become the Quattro Master, Bob, who at that time did not look like a campy drag queen or whatever, instead looked like a handsome leech, and Rob, whom you may or may not know be the kind old man that sacrificed himself to save Ersa. Oh, that is one of the most emotional moments in Fairy Tale. And we also see poor Skalishka, who wasn't a mage, but well, she was the medical things. She and Makarov argue with each other like they were, well, a romantic couple, but well, they weren't really a romantic couple. But yeah, fixed it. But why is Wraith having this flashback? Well, it turns out that Wraith was a member of Fairy Tale a very, very long time ago. And he was hurt by something. By something that we don't really know what it is. Wraith himself didn't know. But he couldn't be saved. But regardless, Makarov says that we were friends and we are family. And so they say you are family to all of us. And so Wraith died with a smile on his face. This was repressed memories that Wraith didn't know. And it was actually revealed that the reason why he could possess Makarov is not because he is technically a blood relative of Makarov. It is more of the line, since Fairy Tale Guild is all about you don't have to be related by blood to be my family, like that. So yeah, it's a little sad of a moment there. For some people they feel like that is a bit anticlimactic, but hey, no one could guess that. Seeing, however, in that situation, Wraith leaves Makarov's body and realizes that he cannot fight Natsu because Natsu is a member of Fairy Tale and he was a member of Fairy Tale. Memories he long since forgot, therefore he is family as well. And that actually creates a satisfaction for him, allowing him to ascend to heaven. While this may seem a little bit, what? Especially since he talked about that he couldn't find the man who killed him, this may imply that mission will be entrusted to Makarov and the other Fairy Tale member guilds, if they ever will get saved from the White. Maybe, just maybe. Or it will just be a leftover plot hole, who cares? Either way, as Wraith ascends, Makarov actually recognizes him. And so, well, he also faints. And Natsu gets back to his body. So yeah, I mean, it's good that at least one of the Cerberuses are gone. But this situation is kind of unexpected. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call this a very high-ranked chapter in my book. But it's kind of refreshing to see the old timers in their younger years, because this basically shows that yes, they were members of the Fairy Tale Guild. And unfortunately, due to that Wraith situation, it didn't become as emotional as it should have been. Still though, I mean, again, not a complete good chapter, but Wraith is at least defeated, and he now ascended to heaven. So now that should at least be done. Give me a 4 to be having.